Good afternoon. Hello. Hello. Can you everything is working. Everything is working for once. Awesome. I'm glad that message stayed. Fuck. I was talking to Snake. Snake and I were having a conversation. I wasn't just saying that for fun. That's a Griffin McElroy quote. Hi everybody. We're spacing it. We're jerking it in space. When you nut, push you backwards. Whatever. Hi, Bug. Okay, wait. I have a fun announcement today. Wait. First of all, because I'm gonna forget. Thank you for the follow, Trash Bat Char. And thank you as well to Jonas Plus. Okay. Hi. So, dates confirmed, poster finished, everything's ready to go. My dad's amazing, really cool, awesome play is going to be put on in November. All of the dates are here. I'm gonna read off everything on this poster. It's called Tense. It's a play by Sean David Demers. That's my dad. Directed by Taylor Adele Stewart, featuring the acting talents of Russ Kusick and Rubina Vidal. It is happening on November 13th, 14th, 20th, and 21st at 7 p.m., and there's an extra date on November 15th at 3 p.m. It's happening at the Tank in New York, New York. That is 312 West 36th Street. And the cool movie poster tagline is "The world has ended. The stories are just beginning." Fuck yeah. I've read the play. I read the play before working on this poster, so it really fucking rules. It's really awesome. He's putting up a GoFundMe for various play funds during the duration of production, and to pay the actors, etc., to pay back the rental space, etc. I'm going to post that link. It's not up yet. I will be posting that link on all of my socials, so if you have a little bit of extra funds and are willing to contribute, that is available for you to do so, and would be greatly appreciated. If you happen to be in the New York area and can attend any of these plays, fucking do it. You will not regret it. It's a dark play. I feel like it's quite relevant to sort of the state of America right now, but it is also it really gets in there, really makes you think. I did not practice my sales pitch. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm botching it. It's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome, and my dad is insanely talented, and all of his plays make me feel great emotion and are really, really good. Additionally, I don't remember. I'm really bad at remembering names, so I do not remember if I've seen anything directed by Taylor or featuring Russ. But I have seen Rubina in a lead role way back when my dad did a different play, and she is fucking incredible. She is so good, and if you're looking for talent in New York City area, you should absolutely check them out. My dad just texted me asking for a smaller version of the poster. Can you not compress it yourself, bitch? Sorry. I mean, my dad is super talented and really awesome. You should go see his awesome play. I made it too big, apparently. To be fair, I sized this poster in inches for like one sheet of printer paper. So I'm sorry it's so big. But this is the literal size that a sheet of paper is. Is anybody gonna record it? I do not know, but if he does, I will try to get a copy of it so that I could maybe show y'all. Maybe we can have a play watching night or something. I don't know if that would be allowed. I don't know what his his copyright preferences are. I don't know. But maybe we could do something fun with it. He does not record all of his plays, So I do not know whether he's planning to or not. That might depend on how much funding he gets, if he can get some tech support to do that kind of thing. He's often ended up doing tech for his own shows though, which I think might be the case for this one. But yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, would somebody please summarize for Cheesy? I'll gesture meaningfully towards this poster. Check out this poster. My dad did this. My dad's play. Go see it if you're in the New York area. Yippee. Support your local arts. This is his first play he's done since the birth of my sister. 3 years ago? 3 years, right? 3 years. 3 years ago, I think. God, I have no sense of time. So it's been a while since he's been on the play scene. And, yeah. I'm nodding enthusiastically so Cheesy knows that that is correct. I nodded too enthusiastically, my VTuber lagged a bit. So that's my announcement. I'll add some bonus fun announcements. Jasper, friend of the stream, Jasper, is debuting his brand new model. He's completely rebranding, and I'm really excited for y'all to see it. I really love the new model and the new character design, and they're really gonna kill it out there. So that is October 9th, I believe. You can find out more by going and bothering Jasper on Blue Sky. I think his username is currently Jasper Alva. That's JasperAlva. So yeah, if you've liked streams Jasper's been on at all, and want to go support him, that would be really awesome. I hope there's a big turnout for the reveal. Yes. I don't know if Cheesy knows Jasper, but that's okay. It's really awesome. Jasper's been sending me sneak peeks, and I'm really fucking in love with this character design, and I think y'all would be too. And I'll add one fun little side announcement for me is I'm officially part of a polycule for the first time in my life. I'm dating, and I'm very happy, and that's all. I just wanted to throw that out there, that everything is worked out, and I'm doing really good. So that's my slurry of announcements. The biggest one being you should go see my dad's play. I'm trying to support him on all these like social media platforms that he is not a part of, so that he can reach a little bit of a broader audience. But like I also don't have a huge audience, so once I start making the posts, if anybody's willing to reshare or anything, please go right ahead. I'm gonna try to post around on Discords and stuff to get him a little bit of attention, and I think that'll be nice. Patch notes dating has been added. Yes. Yeah. So everything is good, and everything is going well, and I'm gonna play the video game now. Actually, let me text my dad back real quick. Here, wait, let me... Okay, let me text my dad. I'm gonna freeze for a second. I need to tell them that I'm streaming. Water's just a polycule of 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. That's so cute! Should I just tell him that there are websites that'll compress the image for him? Okay. I told him that he can Google, if he needs it sooner, he can Google how to shrink it himself. It's not that hard. Yeah, there are like a million websites that you can decrease quality of stuff. I use them a lot. Just because Tumblr doesn't allow certain sizes of GIFs and images, so I will shrink stuff through that. Oh, I also used one. Oh, right! I have emotes now! And Snake, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. I sip my tea. I sip my tea. I crunch my back. I stretch. Okay. He said he can wait. Lol. I need to teach him some basic internet literacy, I think. Hold on. Okay, so I added emotes. I added them. I had to compress this one. I had to make it bigger and then compress it. But I have Lick now. And that one's one of the animated, so you can only do it if you're following. But I also got these ones are follower emotes, so anybody can use them who is watching the stream and following. So now you can point, smug, or lick. I started working on the Pepe hands one, but I really hate how it looks, so I don't even know if I'm gonna finish it. It would be so honest. I still have a couple more I want to make, but I think I might end up switching my attention to working on my next VTuber model in the meantime. I think these 3 emotes are a good start, and I will revisit once I'm meeting my other deadlines for the debut. Yeah. So I have many announcements, and they're all good announcements. So yeah, I'll probably talk about tents again a couple times as I get updates, and once I have a support link, I will make sure that is available and posted and on the screen. Yeah, maybe even in the video description. If you're watching this VOD later, I don't know when I'm going to upload this. I'm so behind on VODs. Check the link in the description, maybe that's there. Yeah, October fucking rules. I love October. I'm so happy. It was also nice and chilly, and I was so cozy in bed last night. I got to bring out my second comforter and really bundle up, and I slept so fucking well. I love autumn. I love October. It rules. This rules. I'm sad I don't get to do any fun drawing challenges. By the way, Bugflower is doing an awesome drawing challenge, and it is posting all of her fan trolls this month. Has a tight schedule, and already it's the best shit ever. I really like I can't remember her name. I can't remember troll names to save my life, but I really like your magenta troll. She's really, really cute. Her god tier is so perfect. She's so cute and pink, and I love it. Anyways, go make sure you're following Bugflower for really cute Homestuck art. Thank you. I have to lump in all my friend school announcements within my announcements. And Bug, when you're allowed to announce your other special project, you let me know so that I can talk about it as well. Okay. With that, we're gonna play Bressa Kapul. That I'm gonna pronounce it so wrong. I'm gonna pronounce every troll name ever in the world wrong. But yes, I really like her, and I'm so excited to see all of yours. I have a couple of signs that I'm especially interested in. I'm really hyped to see your clowns. You have one out there that has 3 separate days dedicated to them, and I'm excited about whatever's going on there. Obviously very excited to see your Sona. Wait, have I ever asked your Sona's name is spelled, every time I see it I think it says Colleen, but I think it's spelled Colin, and I have not asked how to pronounce it before. Okay, troll names are meant to be pronounced wrong, but I want to make sure I get at least your Sona's name right. Because I always feel like I'm probably misreading it. It's Colin, but pronounced as Colleen. Okay, awesome. Cool, that's what I thought. That's what I thought in my head. Hello, my lamb. Okay, so I've been correct in calling you Colleen all this time. Excellent, excellent. I love to hear this. Your Sona is so, so cute. And is probably gonna be my favorite, let's be real. Forgot you existed in your own Trolls Extended Universe. I said Trolls Extended Universe as if it was like Trolls World Tour Trolls. Milo! Oh, I am sort of Milo. How wonderful. I'm having caffeinated tea today. We'll see how it goes. I've not been having the anxiety, and I want to make sure that I can handle just a little bit of caffeine. I didn't steep it very long. Yes, yes. Let's get into this. Oh, we're going that way this time, eh? How fun. I don't remember what we were doing. As per usual. Important question, yes. Caffeine is nice when you don't have anxiety. Sixth location, okay. Yes. You can't see the game. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. That's because it is still Slime Rancher. I really thought I tested this before I started. I didn't, though. Okay, give it a second. If you have to take a piss at the beginning of the loop, then pee and the loop resets, do you have to pee again? Yeah, of course. Of course you have to pee again, yeah. How unfortunate that would be. I hope I pissed before. Oh, you wake up. You wake up from sleeping out underneath the stars. Like, you've gotta piss, right? Do you just decide not to piss every loop? Do you just piss yourself every loop for fun? Like, it doesn't matter. So I guess you can do whatever you want piss-wise. But, like, you just woke up, you've gotta piss. That's, like, #1 thing about waking up. I'm waking up, I feel it in my piss. What am I doing? Lake bed cave. We fucked with this for a little bit, but we didn't find the lake bed cave. When you piss in space, it pushes you backwards. Thank you. You get it. It pushes you backwards. Maybe you just keep the piss on hand just in case you need that kind of release. Wake up having pissed yourself. No, and then you have piss pants every loop. No. This is, like, deeply troubling. I don't know what we're doing at all today. Statue Island, Statue Workshop. Yeah, the beach one is the one that got our friend. Only when it succeeded or failed, and it failed. Well, it succeeded as well. I hope the eye is a bathroom. Yeah, I hope. I mean, I guess space is your bathroom. You can piss anywhere in space. They should build spacesuits with sort of like a vacuum situation so you can piss directly out into the void. Watch it get whisked away. And push you backwards. Again, it's an easy easy. My body is producing this propulsion, so I might as well, you know, utilize it, save some fuel. Center chamber of the ash twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective... Okay, I can't actually go in there. Plan to construct technology capable of producing 22-minute negative time interval on the ash twin. Every memory recorded by Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within the ash twin. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of the ash twin. So if I take the warp core from the central chamber, if I can get in there... Solanum, perhaps, isn't gonna understand how I piss as an alien. Have I tried all the warp towers? Fuck, have I not tried all the warp towers? Well, I guess that's what we're doing today. I thought I had. Oh. Oh! Hold on. No, I understand now. I understand what you're saying to me. Yes, yes. Can I get a lock on the ash twin, please? Because the ember twin is the one that's broken, but the ash twin one... We haven't tried the ash twin one, have we? Because we're on the ash twin, so how would that even work? Hello, the moon. Bring me in, please. Oh, we're gonna crash right into Ember Twin, huh? Come on. Come on. Nope. Oh, I was wrong? No, I was right. I was right. No, 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 no. Abort. Abort. Huh. Go around. Engage. 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 Thank you. Well, okay, that didn't work out so well. You know, it's gonna work out perfectly. Oh. Right. Let's just crash into it, whatever. Get my ass ready. Gentle, 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 so gentle, so gentle. Whoa, I'm missing it. I'm missing it somehow. Come back. Where are you? Let me land. Let me get in here. Did checking my log freeze time? I feel like more should be... Oh god, we gotta get out of the way. Out of the way. Oh, out of the way faster, please. There we go. Right here is fine. Excellent. Let me press all the wrong buttons first. That's sort of my thing that I do. I didn't even suit up. Dangerous of me. I feel like the tower we need is one of the second to emerge. The slime stream went really well. I got very sleepy. I think I stopped talking after a while. My throat hurt a bit. I had a very long weekend of yapping. Yeah. I hung out most of the weekend with my sweet partners. And then I also spent a day and a half with my bestie Tiger Storm, who does not watch a lot of my streams, but has come to at least one or two. Does not have Twitch, so I don't think gets notifications or anything. So there was so much yapping. There was so much yapping. So by the time I was like trying to stay awake on Slime Stream, my voice was like down here and scratchy. I know you're supposed to. Okay, I've been informed recently that you're not supposed to like let your voice relax into this because it tires it out more, and I have a really hard time not doing that. I feel like I talk pretty low. I'm supposed to be talking up here and putting a little bit of effort behind it to keep my voice from like straining itself. But I also have to think about that when I do it, so it's a lot harder to maintain. I feel like when I started streaming early on, the like novelty of being a cute little femme VTuber made me made it easier to make my voice a bit higher. Okay, it's probably low enough that I can do whatever. Maybe. But yeah, maybe I should be talking up here. My voice is real cozy. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I like to have a cozy voice. I'm going right off course. This is not where I need to be. Okay. There we go. Nothing has emerged. Can't be asked to try voice training. Bug, your voice is really pretty. Already. You don't need to do voice training. I really like your voice. Bug, by the way, does playthroughs of stuff. They're on YouTube. They're really great because you play the games in English and translate them live into Spanish, which is so wonderful. And just so relaxing to listen to. I can't stress enough that I've taken maybe 2 Spanish classes in like middle school. I don't know Spanish at all, but it's really, really nice listening to your voice. All right, this is where I want to be, I think. Up. See, we're ignoring this. We're going into here. We want to be down there. What's up here? Anything up here? Whee! No. Okay. Fine. We just wait till the sand drops enough to go in there. Your eyes just keep sweating. I don't allergies, you know how it is. Oh, the whole planet moving. Ooh. Oh, I love that. You should definitely do this. All of my sound alerts are stolen from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. DX, I think. I took the high quality DX versions because they're the same as the original, but they're a little bit crisper. They're less pixelated, which is a little less nostalgic, but I like how they sound, so. Alright. I could have waited a little bit longer in my ship as to not waste oxygen, but oh well. Alright, let's see if this works. It's weird because this usually does when you align with the planet, but I am the planet. Maybe when the sand goes overhead it'll warp me, just because these 2 planets are considered one. Let's see. It would be about now. Ah! Huh? This is... Where am I? Did this take me to Ember Twin? This took me to Ember Twin. That's not what I expected to happen. Okay. Interesting. Language is so fucked up. A million verb forms, changing depending on the country. Nouns change... Oxygen, oh shit. Meaning depending on countries also. It is cruel. Yeah, it is a very widespread language, and so it has a lot of nuance to it. I'm gonna grab that thing and read it. Let me recharge my oxygen real quick. My ship is this way, I think. Whee! Starbucks drive-through worker, customers used to think you were recording because you'd ham it up so much. That's really good. Hey, that's an incredible way to practice voice stuff, though, actually. Okay. Never noticed the black hole effect there? Oh. Interesting. Observation. I feel like that's because they are working off of those warp cores, so I feel like that's usual. But also, I don't know. Maybe it was a little different, and I just wasn't noticing. Okay. So this didn't work like I expected. Let's... Whoop. Whoop. Oh. Hold on. I know there's a scroll somewhere. This one doesn't work, right? I'm gonna stand on this for a little bit. What makes me say what? The scroll or the does this one not work? I say this one doesn't work because the sand suck you up. Does that make sense? Gummy! Oh my god, Gummy! And using my fresh emote? Using my fresh cute lick emote? Is there a way for me to not get sucked up by the sand when I'm standing on this? That is my... Maybe if I down blast? Well, if I wait in the door... If I wait in the doorway... If I wait here? Or right here? And then just jump in when it's time? Oh, okay. Okay. I see what you're saying. There's a puzzle here. It is such a classic. I saw them going around on Tumblr as like a, hey, you can make these. Here's all the bases. And I was like, yes, actually I will. Fuck yeah. It came out so cute too. I love it. It makes me so happy. I should make it my DeviantArt icon. I wish all websites would let you have animated icons. That was one of the best things about DeviantArt. As long as my feet touch the pad, it should work. Okay, okay. Here it comes. Is now the time? Now feels like the time. Oh, there's oxygen in here. Oh, this is scary. Oh, this is scary. Oh, God. Okay, wait, hold on. I might get really dizzy in here. I'm just warning everybody now. Trees detected in here? So awesome. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, God, okay. 13 minutes, 6 seconds ago, received data from previous cycles. Mask received data from probe tracking module. Giant's deep memory statue, timber hearth memory statue. 9 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Okay. So it's receiving R2 datas. But the third one, the one who's on the quantum moon, I don't know how she's doing that, all that. Okay, there's a thing here. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. We gotta blast through this, huh? Today we finished the evacuation of Ash Twin here. In the space we carved, we'll craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin Project, powerful enough to send information back in time. We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. How far we've come since our experiments at the High Energy Lab. I can hardly believe Rami's hypothesis was true. Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis, it was not by accident that the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. The cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is that we are all connected through the Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. So true. Whoa! More of them are set up here. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells us the cannon is doing well, and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be the one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today. They are truly remarkable. When the Ashtwin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues would activate, allowing us to gather more data before we can shut down the project. Oh, there's the things there. Okay, cool. Pi and Idea have worked hard on the sun station, and at last it's complete. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power for the Ashtwin project requires. I'm impressed by the mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task, in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ashtwin project. Here's what will happen. First, the sun station will receive the order to fire at the sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ashtwin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the sun station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ashtwin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. Fuck, this is cool as hell and so ambitious. These words are difficult to write. The sun station did not work. Fuck. Suppose we redesign the sun station to generate power of that magnitude, as supernova is still our only viable option. It's easier expressed than accomplished. Believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, Idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. However, this is the closest we've ever been. The Ashtwin project theoretically sound. We were unable to power it. Perhaps there's another way. Okay, this is interesting. Because the one that is still alive. We're halting our research into creating a supernova at the moment. A comet has newly arrived in our solar system. We're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new. We're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge we might have gained there. Imagine what knowledge they might have gained there! Fuck, I need to get in there. I've installed the masks inside the Ashtwin project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Yeah, fuck. Ideally, they'd only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ashtwin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. Hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Okay, I've read this one before. Good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of the Ashtwin. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved, and I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ashtwin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. Sorry I'm reading this so fast. I got scared because that thing said 13 minutes had passed, and which means we only have 9 more minutes? Less now? My gratitude for the latest shipment, Oeno. The ore should be the last we need for the Ashtwin project. This is exciting news. I can offer an extra set of eyes for the final check, specifically mine. If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better. The smallest flaw in the opening could shell the projects that, could lead to disaster, whatever. Okay. Once we've finished the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure that there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. Okay. 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 What does this turn on? What does that turn on? Does that open the core? Am I gonna steal the core? This is a bad idea. Artificial gravity control. I shouldn't turn that off until... Hold on. I'm gonna have to do this. Wait, let me read what it does. You're about to access the core while Ashtwin Project is active. Moving the core will disable the Ashtwin Project. So this is a bad idea to do, right? I shouldn't be doing this? It's unclear if Selenum is alive or not. If you exit the moon via the vortex, you land on Timber Hearth and what looks like a nomai corpse that resembles oh, interesting. It's quantum shit. Selenum's doing some quantum shit. It's sort of a this third ring won't pop up. I want to read it. I feel like I shouldn't be doing this. I feel very much like I should not be doing this. Will it reset if I disable this? I know, fresh core though, but I don't have time to get to the ship to get the fresh core there. How about, okay, we do this next loop. Is that fair? We do this next loop? Next loop, I come here, immediately grab it, go. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so yummy. Well, okay, if I want to touch the edges. Bonk. It's so pretty. Can I peek underneath? No. Right, we did see that the if I want an ending, if I pull it now, will my logs unupdate with all the information I've seen though? I mean, me pulling this now would kill us all. It'll save all my logs. You promise? It won't erase your save or anything. Okay. But will my this loop progress be reset? That's the thing I'm scared about. I don't want to have to read all that again. You don't think so? Okay. You don't think so? Hey, can I get in here? What's up here? Oh, okay, nothing. It's nothing. It's similar to when I broke the universe? Okay. I guess I'll pass on this ending for now. Am I going to have to get this to that ship and then come back with it within 22 minutes to save us? I need to get into the comet. I need to get into the comet and I still don't know how, and that's frustrating to me. We're just having fun. We're just having spinnies. It's really hard to, stabilize myself when I can't lock on to something. There it is. I was like, it got really quiet. The sun was making a lot of noise and now it is not. I think perhaps it is time. Oh yeah, I can... How do I twirl again? Oh, not what I meant to do. I have spinny buttons. I don't remember what the spinny buttons are again. Roll. Okay, there it goes. R, hold. Whee! Whee! Sorry, I realize I'm just floating in space and not doing anything, but... I was also wondering if the sun theme would play here. I hope having this open isn't gonna affect the loop. It seems like it should work just fine. Ooh! Ooh! Whoa! Whoa! This is so cool! It's working! Can I go into this? Holy shit, wait. Ooh. That was so awesome. The interloper crashes in the sun 2 minutes before supernova. I wonder if that ends up being the final straw. That's very interesting. How delightful. Okay. Sand planet. Ash twin. Let me open my map, please. I guess I can only open my map inside of there? Doesn't make sense to me. There we go. Interesting. Is anybody else noticing this? Anybody else noticing sort of an issue? Huh. Now that can't... Now interesting. Uh-oh. So I'm in there. I've quantum stuck myself in there. So I'm a second... I've made a copy of myself. 'Cause time reset, but I went into the quantum... Uh-oh. I will be. Here I go. So perhaps this is what happened to Selenium? Kill my double? I will not be. If anything, we are going to be, perhaps, you know. Actually, I would like to be Ash Twin, thank you. Hey, Soul Sister. This is doing some Soma shit. I love weird duplication stuff. Soma is such an awesome and fascinating game. Okay, now gently we're going to go in. Come on, fuck. No, I keep missing all the buttons I'm trying to hit. No, I wanted that one. Okay, can we fucking land, please? Probably not here. Certainly not here. A little back, please. So as not to get sucked. Okay, there's good, there's good. Okay, okay. Whew. I love Soma. A lot of the troubling things about Soma are like the human obsession with the idea of having a soul, of like only having one possible essence of yourself at a time, and that like the Soma tackles that, and like you find out that every time you go somewhere, you're leaving behind a duplicate to be trapped forever. And it explains it like, oh, you have a 50-50 chance of when you do this, you'll end up in the place you want to be. Which is not really the case, because you who are making that duplication are not going anywhere every time. A copy of you is being sent every time. And I love when things tackle that. I will... What there was a TV show I was watching for a while. It's a rom-com called Uploaded. But they do this thing where, like, when you die, you get to go to virtual afterlife. They download you into a computer. But the process of downloading you into the computer explodes your head, so there's no duplicate of you at any given time. So it like completely circumvents this idea of like you have a soul. Like there can only be one version of you at a time on account of the soul. Anyways, I love humans' insistence that we have like this essence that can't be duplicated. It makes a lot of these like stories very dire feeling. Yes. Yeah. And again, the one thing I didn't like about Soma was they kept insisting like, oh, 50-50 chance if you'll end up the place you're trying to go. And they're like, that's not true. You have a 0% chance of ending up there. It's always a duplicate of you. That duplicate will be like, oh my gosh, I didn't get left behind, but that's not the same person you were a second ago. You're a new one. And then the other fun, fascinating thing is if you have all these duplicates, watching them become their own people over time based on their experiences, as their experiences diverge from your own. Also, really always a wonderful narrative. Ooh. Bug, that sounds fucking awesome. If you can find that fic, you should send it to me. That's so scary. Yes. Because unicorns in My Little Pony have been able to teleport. Wink. They used to call it winking in the original My Little Pony. Ponies can wink. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, so each copy that gets left behind is another entire version. Alright, we've made it. Let me just squeeze in there. I never watched Adventure Time, but the things that you're saying are scary to me. Oh, Centaur World? Ooh. I haven't watched the second season of Centaur World. What the fuck is wrong with me? I really liked season 1 of Centaur World. I gotta watch the rest of it. Other character that I really like that has a similar sort of, not identical, very different character, not really a clone, but if you've seen Infinity Train, MJ, their name is MJ, right? The mirror version of the main character is so fucking cool. Is this the one? No. One of my favorite characters of all time. Also, Infinity Train is wonderful. If you can access Infinity Train, I don't know what... It like, went on and off a few different streaming services a bunch of times. If you can get access to Infinity Train, fucking watch it. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. Yeah, I think the third season's a prequel. It's really fun. It's, like, super fun, and I just really adore it. Okay, I'm here again. So this is weird. What happened to this one? Fuck. Hey! So, you're me. Whoa. This is the greatest day of my life! Let's get freaky. What the heck happened? If you're me, then I'm as confused as you are. Do you think we have the same memories? Good question, let's see. I remember all the time loops, including the loop I just jumped into the black hole in there. What about you? Me too, sounds like our memories diverge at the start of this loop. Same, except I woke up at the campfire like always. Makes sense that one of two versions of us would start at the campfire as usual. What do you think happens if you don't jump into the black hole again at the next loop? Guess we'll find out. I guess so. At any rate, it's been good talking to you, me. Incredibly strange, but good. See you around. It's the greatest day of my life. Sure, there's two of us and all, but is it the greatest? What about the day we, you know... What about that one? Are you talking about the day... What do you mean? What about the day we... The day I... What? No, I'm talking about the other one. Oh, yep, that makes way more sense. Yeah, you got it. That's incredible. This is fucking awesome conversation. But today's probably the greatest day of our life after that one. Wait, can you read my mind? What other memories do you have? You think it's okay there's two of us? Well, we're talking to each other and nothing's exploded yet. Yeah, it's a pretty novel experience. Gosan always says that means the date's going well. Yeah, but Slate's definition of boring date makes Gosan and Slate never... Makes sense Gosan and Slate never dated. That whole mishap with Gosan's eye. Ugh, yeah, the eye thing. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Yep, sure is. Sure is, Quickly change the subject. You know, how we jumped in the black hole that opened up at the end of last time loop? What do you think would happen if you don't jump in this time? If I don't, where did you come from? That's a good point. I mean, I feel as real as ever. I don't think I'm a figment of your imagination or anything like that. That's just what a figment of my imagination would say. I'm no expert, but you seem pretty real to me. Thanks, you seem real to me too, so I guess there's just two of us now. At any rate, it's been good talking to you, me. Incredibly strange, but good. See you around. Fucking awesome. This game fucking rules. Wow. Wow. So I guess you're just gonna chill here, huh? That's good. I'll keep, at least one of us is relaxing. Yeah, our fucking dynamic with ourselves is delightful. This game is not immune to self-cest. Alright, here we go. Eep! Launched a little too hard. Didn't really have to do any of that. Now I'm sort of going in a circle. That's fine. And take it. Yoink! Alright. Should I talk to myself quickly before I... Ow. Yeah, duplicating living beings probably wasn't what the Nomai had in mind when they built the Ashton project. I wonder if there being two of us screws anything up. Well, we're talking to each other and nothing's exploded yet. Maybe the universe doesn't mind two of us. Hopefully not. Besides, an extra version of us is definitely better than if we'd create an extra anglerfish or something. Gah. We're charming and have fewer teeth. That probably counts for something. So hey, what do you think happens if you do it again? That's a good question. Something I've been wondering about. We're thoroughly in uncharted territory at this point. Unlike all the other time manipulation we've experienced, truly, we are the feldspar of weird time stuff. Oh geez, feldspar would just use the time loop to try increasingly outlandish stunts, wouldn't they? Might be a good thing they aren't aware of it. At any rate, it's been good talking to you, me. Incredibly strange, but good. See you around. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go fucking explode shit, I guess. Badly. Whoop! Rude of me not to help myself? Yeah, maybe, perhaps. Okay. Oh, cactus. Avoid the cactus. Where's my ship? Ship this way. Cool of me to have parked so close, and I still did like a lap around the planet. Co-op unlocked? There is a co-op mod, and this would make sense as to how to do it. There's plot viability for co-op mode. Alright. We need to go to Brittle Hollow. Not Brittle Hollow, sorry. Dark Bramble. Okay. Let's not blast off into the sun. Whee! Slow ending music. Fear. Yeah, I didn't read it as sun exploding music, don't worry. It feels good. It feels really good. And I have the bramble modded, so we can just slip right in, go towards the red ones, and get right where we need to be. I'm full of fear, but this music makes it sound awesome. God, this music's so good. Please somebody remind me to add this to my streaming playlist. It's about to cut out because this mod has Zelda music. Sorry about my stupid mod, everybody. And it's silly. It's sort of silly, everything it does. Just kidding. Wait, it's still playing it. It's just playing a muted version. Wait, that's awesome. Yeah, I bet it fucking sucked. Good news, I don't have to do any of that shit. Okay, it was the seed that's kind of tucked behind that's not glowing, that one there. Imagine how tense this would have been. But I am a coward. I'm a coward, and the other mod didn't work very well. I could have adjusted it so it worked better, and I could have actually done this correctly, but honestly, I think perhaps I would not have had very much fun if I had. I wonder if other me is monitoring me from the map. I fucking love that the music is still playing. The mod knew what it needed to do to make this moment the most important. And that is not play fucking Zelda music during this really important everything. Okay, here we go. Yes! Yes, it's back! Yes! Okay, here we go. Eep! Ah. Fuck, okay. Sorry. What's this? Not ready yet. Okay, okay. I'm gonna launch the fucking... Wait, okay, what does this one do? No. Did that open up other things in the ship? Should I be exploring that? Oh, God, wait. I don't have gravity anymore. Whoops. Okay, so only gravity in there, huh? That's where I came from? Okay, let's not worry about whatever that does. This seems maybe like some sort of a cockpit? I don't know. Ah! Oh, fuck. Whoa. Okay. Okay, this is some sort of a puzzle. Oops. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Am I doing it right? Did I do... I didn't do that right. Could I have done that correctly? Fuck. What am I trying to... Am I trying to link all of the... Fuck, okay. Let's reset. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Was I supposed to... Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't have the information I need to do this. Okay, hold on. Let me look around. I look around, I guess? These are coordinates I might have gotten from elsewhere. Coordinates. Fuck. Where elsewhere? Check the ship log. Okay. Oh no. I didn't know there would be puzzles. Huh. Oh, hard right. Right was not hard enough. Oh no. I really hope I didn't fuck this up. Oh, they better not be coordinates in the comet. Okay, fuck. Okay, alright. Okay. Great. Okay, orbital probe cannon, ruptured core. Ashton Project, Quantum Moon. Lunar Lookout, Ryback Camp, Dark Bramble Seed, Feldspar Camp, Bramble Island, Frozen Jellyfish, Construction Yard, Ocean Depths, Esker's Camp, Sergi Cave, Orbital Probe Station. I still need to go back to the Orbital Probe Station, god damn it. Ash Twin Project. Shit. The vessel. Can still hear incoming messages. Maybe these here? The murals? Checked the Giant's Deep stuff. Okay. Giant's Deep. Whoa, whoa. Giant's Deep. Great, thanks. Hold on. Let me put it in map mode. I don't have any murals that would have symbols on them. I did make it to the center of Giant's Deep. Didn't I? I went down there. I went down there and I popped back up on the... here? The quantum trial? Past the electrical barrier. I can go deeper than the currents? I don't think I went... I don't think I did. Shit, fuck. Okay, how do I... The jellyfish can help me do that? Can I land on a jellyfish and then go through? Fuck. Okay, so I have to do that. I'm not ready to do what I'm doing right now. Shit. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. But when I tried to land on the jellies before, I got zapped by the jellies themselves. Whee! Ow. Let's power up my chair. I love the endgame music and I'm embarrassed. I love the endgame music and I am embarrassed that it is playing. Okay, well, good. Not to worry, we're about to die. It didn't even play the normal music. It just exploded. Does me redirecting it to there allow me to access... Oh my god! Oh, that was really scary. That was really scary. Sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to, sorry. They shouldn't let me do that. They should have built in some more, safeguards for that. But if the core never receives the power of the sun, because I've removed it... The fucking bad end credits music is the funniest fucking possible thing they could ever do. It's so good. I love it so fucking much. Yeah, that's game over. We won. You can tell by the good. It just cuts out. Oh my god. I think we're both dead. I think everything is... I think the world doesn't exist. Okay, so we're not gonna do that again. But it's okay. This did it reset to my last loop, and is myself still over there? I think it resets to the loop before I did all that stupid shit, so I should still have my duplicate on Ash Twin. Okay. Why can't I open the map right now? Do I need to be wearing this to open the map? Is that why I keep getting confused? Yes, I need to be wearing my spacesuit. Oh, I'm not over there. Okay, well that's fun. That's not good attention to detail. Okay, where do I need to go? I need to go to Giant's Deep. Okay. Alright. This time for sure. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Give me 1 second. I'll get my autopilot going. And, where am I? There I am. Nothing in the way. I'm out of tea. I'm out of tea, but I got my water here. Ugh. I hate when water gets into the cap of my fucking water bottle and then just drips all on me. Come on. Come on, man. Okay, we'll get this information, hopefully. And then afterwards, we're gonna try to land on the probe cannon, I think. Because I have not finished exploring there, apparently. And we're already right here, so we might as well. Whee! Alright. Bum 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 bum. Gotta find the one that's going the other way. None of you. There you are. Only the tops of the jelly are spicy. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. That is super, super helpful. Clone ourselves multiple times. We just fucking chill. We just fucking kick it. Okay. Hello, my jellies. Okay. There's a jelly. Wait, don't go in yet. Take me with you. Ow! Hey. I was told that the inside... only the tops? Hold on. Oh, do I have to wait till they're not glowing charged or something? The outside of the leg. So I have to go directly underneath one? I can't be inside the ship for this. Oh. Well. Well, why did you say so? So I have to go directly underneath. I've missed this opportunity. I will wait. Well, hurry up. I feel like I'm directly above you and I should not be. Hold on. Have you been inside a jellyfish more than once, Bugflower? Jellyfish emoji busted? Oh, I assumed that was the salute emoji because it always looks like a chopped onion. I guess chopped onion is what every emoji turns into on Discord, on OBS, and then the projection of it is always, you know, nothing. My blank square. Okay. I'm going underneath. I'm going directly underneath. I'm going up in. Can I go up in? Oh god, I'm so scared. Okay, I'm in it. I'm in it. Oh god, please tell me it's gonna take me down with it. No, I'm escaping it. No, keep me in, keep me in, keep me in. I'm in it! I'm in it! I'm inside of it! This is so scary. Bogflower would never do something untoward. And to a jellyfish? Jellyfish? A jellyfish aquatic troll would be really cute, keeping this in mind. My Sona is an anglerfish already, because anglerfish are the best. Jelliclefish. Jelliclefish and jelliclefish. Jelliclefish are jelliclefish. Jelliclefish are jelliclefish. Okay, I'm in. I'm in. How do I dismount? Dismount. Ah! Where am I going? Why am I going so fast? Okay. Hello. Flashlight would be helpful. Ow. Oh, I can stand here. Hey, there's shit down here. Oh, right. Something sank. I remember them telling me that something sank down here. I don't have much oxygen left. I hope that there's oxygen in this. Huh! 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 Let me in. This is gonna be challenging. Oh, maneuvering in here sucks. Okay. Now, how do I enter this? How do I enter you? Is this an entry point? Huh. Nope. Okay. This doesn't seem like an entry point. Okay. So not this way. Ah, over here. This seems promising. Huh. Water moving is so much harder than space moving. Please tell me there's oxygen in here. Oh, in. Jellicle songs for jellicle fish. 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 Does not make sense that the gravity is weird in here. On account of we're on a planet. It should have gravity. Okay, hold on. I love that I only have to hop a little bit and it switches me to the other side. Okay, here we go. What's this one do? Ashwin, or is it going to take me here? Yes, I thought so. I have exciting news, Privet. The Ashwin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Raimi is adding some finishing touches here. She'll be finished soon. Are you in the orbital probe cannon? Well, we are! The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I'm worried about how the cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Once the probe determines the location of the Eye of the Universe, it'll send an alert directly to you and Raimi. Okay. Cool. Launch module projection stone. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. You'll be the first to see them! I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway. So who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? It fucking ripped in half. This probably fell under the ocean during the start of the loop, then. I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Oh, so the probe tracking module is in here. This is part of the probe tracking module. So this should tell me where the signal is. What is this? Oh, wow. How nice. Okay. Okay, this is the probe tracking module. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so this is what this should looked like. This is what this looked like. There's the probe. Is anything else changing? No. Alright. Next. Oh, I should read this, huh? Receiving data from probe. Whoa! That's a fucking lot of probes. Hey. Hey, I think perhaps this has been happening longer than I've been aware of. I think perhaps this loop has been happening a lot longer than I have been aware of. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Hey. So this is cool. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number, yeah. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe found by probe. 54. So only one of them found it. They've launched it an infinite amount of times to find it. This is where it is. This is the information I need to know. I need to go to here. This is what I need to put into the ship to make it to the probe. Okay. I need the symbols. Yes! Yes! Holy fucking shit. Okay, I'm writing these down. Okay. Okay. Across, down. Okay, that. Okay. I have them written down. I have them written down. We've got this. This is endgame. This is for real endgame. Stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. Absolutely fuck yeah. These remind me, I was just talking to somebody about Pokemon Ranger, Guardian signs. And how I had all the signs memorized to summon like Entei and Raikou and Suicune. And they were like these little symbols. You just had to draw them on your screen really fast, and then you would summon a legendary Pokemon you could run around. It fucking ruled. It fucking ruled! Okay. This is all the information that we need from here. This is here as a backup measure, which is great. They have a bunch of these statues pretty much everywhere, just in case. Hopefully... Oh. Hopefully... Ugh. Oh, I love the water effect. I shouldn't be in water right now. I guess I am technically in water, the game has decided. That's funny. They didn't program it to actually drain. So you have the water effect without being in the water. Yes, yes. Crowbar, breast cancer, and... Anything else in here? In the depths? This core is fascinating. It must be made of iron? That's why this planet's so heavy. It's a metal core. Because metal branches like this, often iron growths are mistaken for plant fossils because they have that similar... Fossils often will look dark in a lighter rock, and it looks so natural and plant-like, the way that the metal grows, that often people think it's fossils. Sometimes it's just iron. This is so cool. I don't know how to get back out, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh. Maybe I don't get back out. Maybe I just let my oxygen run out. Maybe I just slam into the... I'm gonna slam into the electricity a few times. That'll do it. Oh. Hey, I survived that. Okay, well. Who knows where my ship is? Should I actively try to die? Maybe I should just actively try to die. We have the information we need to do the thing now. I did add a mod that had a kill button, but it didn't work. And it made me worry that none of my Bramble mods would work. Because it was the only mod that I could like open up the game and test really quickly when I first downloaded them. Oh, I can nap at a campfire? Huh. Okay, hold on. Then I'll go see, not Feldspar. Gabbro's here? We'll go talk to Gabbro. Let's make sure we're in the center of the storm here, and then go up. A little bit further in. There we go. Oh. Huh. Ow. Okay. Let's get on to the dang. Oh. Huh. Nope. We gotta find a slope. The core is too heavy. Maybe I can slip up on here. Get me up there. Come on. Get me up. There we go. This is a bad side of the island to be on. I'm noticing. Here we go. Okay. Oh, let's ignore that. Alright, it's 2. I can still stream till 2:30. It just means I have to rush a little bit more to get to work after. Not too much more. This is why I buy microwave meals for work. For days that I am doing something. Eep. I'm trying to navigate Giant's Deep, but I'm dummy thick. The clap of my spacesuit has alerted the guards. Has alerted the gravity. Where the fuck is my good friend? Where the fuck is my good friend Gabbro? Ominous corridor. Buy microwave meals would go hard as a band name. And now I'm here. Where does that go? What the fuck? I'm starting to think this is not actually where he is. Oh, he's down there, I bet. Hold on. You're right. I should just use my fucking ow. Hold on. Just let me equip my signal scope. I'm gonna be fine. Where are you? You're over there. Well, I can't make that jump, certainly, without dying pretty bad. Huh. Well, I'll do it anyway. My fucking ankles. Shouldn't have done that. Don't worry. Did we really need to talk to Gabbro? No. Do I like talking to Gabbro? Yes. But that's okay. Stockholm Syndrome Mothman is a very, very good band name. I have a list somewhere of good band names. I don't actually know. The one I really want to steal is, an ex's dad has been trying to get his band to rename themselves for years. And my favorite of the options that we came up with was, because we were all brainstorming, was Kitten Catatonic, which is the fucking best, like, punk band name you could ever come up with, I'm pretty sure. It sounds so good to say. Everybody say Kitten Catatonic. Fucking rules. Hey! It still says I have more things to explore in the probe. Well, I won't be. Don't worry about it. Okay. It's pretty good. Thank you. It's pretty good. It was a group effort, and I don't think that I'm allowed to take it, but it is my personal favorite one. Personal favorite band name. Crochet Cat Paws? Okay, that fucking rules. That's really good. Band names need to be, like, fucking cool, but also kind of silly, you know? That's so important to me. Okay. Moving in. Let's park it near the towers. Let's not get sucked into the sun now. There we go. Nice and easy. Yep. Just damage the landing gear a little bit. No problem. Easy peasy. And I have plenty of time to fix it for fun, even though I don't really need it. There we go. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? What a nice ship. Okay, let's sit inside for a second. Too many good band names. Layer Meat fucking rules. That's really good. That is so good. If you had an ex whose dad was in a band, you'd have to approach him like, hey, mister, I know I'm not dating your offspring anymore, but, like, can we say... Nah, he was very chill, but, like, we didn't have very much of a connection. I was besties with my ex's mom, because I'd hang out with her pretty much all day. She was awesome. She was, like, and I say this, like, with all the love in my heart, like, such a mean girl. Like, absolutely just wanted to gossip and talk shit all the time, and I fucking really appreciated that energy. Yeah. Very weird to, like, I love my low gravity crystal, it's so cute. Very weird to really get to know, like, an entire person's family and then completely have contact cut off. What a bizarre thing that we do to ourselves. Fascinating. Ligament Side Boob Duo and Layer Meat? Fuck yeah. I want to go to that concert. Roommate's punk band called Wife Boy? That is so good. I love band names. I love band names so much. They're always good. They're always funny and always wonderful. Never a bad time. Wife Boy is incredible. I fucking bet. I really enjoy punk aesthetic, but I do not listen to a lot of like actual hardcore punk music. And I feel like that's disappointing. Queer punk bands are the best. Yes, I agree. Queer punk bands are that is the essence of punk. Right there. I feel like I'm a fake punk fan because I listen to a lot of pop punk. I listen to bad 2000s pop punk and emo. That's sort of my genre of choices. Which is like embarrassing. but but fine. I've been getting like very gently into metal, but it is just like adjacent emo metal. Like not even good metal. Yes, yes. I know her very well. I follow her now on all social media because she's kind of the coolest fucking person ever in the world. Did you see Bunlith's really funny video of like doing a cool roller skating trick and completely falling on her ass and then like reposted it with a picture of her Sona also on the ground doing the Family Guy death pose? Funniest thing I've seen in the world. I love her so much. Nightmare Cart was so fun. I'm sad that I did not return to it on stream because it was just so delightful. I was just watching Game Grumps is doing this like 24-hour live stream of old Ghoul Grumps games they played for Halloween that I've just been putting on in the background and not paying attention to recently. But they played I think Bunlith also made the PS1 like low poly remake of Dark Souls? Bloodborne. And they were talking about how she was also making Nightmare Cart, and I was like, I know her. Yeah. It was so good. She's so fucking cool. I end up reblogging her selfies to my OC blogs a lot because she is the fucking coolest and prettiest and awesomest. I love the internet. I love being on the internet. D-Make, yes, that was it. That's what I was thinking about it. No Clip did a mini documentary about? Okay, cool. I'll check that out. I need to do more. Oh, she made these really cute fucking belt chains recently that I reblogged right before I started streaming and then didn't buy it because I didn't realize they'd sell out so fast, and I'm upset about it now. They have little devil tails. I need a cool belt chain is the thing. And the only places I can find belt chains are like the really cheap shit. Revisiting old design sensibilities that modern games dropped. Yes, I wish. Looks directly at Pokemon fucking Scarlet Violet. I need you to make more D-made games. I need you to stop doing whatever the fuck you're doing in the time schedule that you're doing it in and start D-making games. I know there are a lot of games and franchises and companies that are doing this kind of shit, but the Pokemon's the one that I'm most emotionally invested in. Alright, let's fuck this shit up, but good this time. We're going to the fucking signal. We're fixing the universe. This is so fun because I don't even know what going to the signal is going to do, you know? I'm really just guessing that this is what I need to do. I missed it. Hold on. Huh! Got it. Huh! wrong way. This way? No, I'm going the right way. I was right the first time. It's dark in here now, and that's scary. Here we go. Whee! Hiya! Okay. Around the cactus. To the ship. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it. Is they have the money and the funds and the people to be doing this, but they do not give themselves the time. And it's so frustrating because, like, Nintendo lets Zelda games get all that time, but Pokemon doesn't receive it. And plus they're doing this so much. I mean, they've realized apps are probably the most profitable thing, so they're not even making very many fun spin-off games. They're focusing on app development, and I fucking hate apps. I want real games. I don't have room on my phone for all these. I don't have room on my phone for normal pictures. I'm completely out. Okay, here we go. If I could just maneuver a bit. This way. And lift off. We can't crank out yearly games anymore. Yes, they need to stop cranking out yearly games. If they're going to start focusing on app development, and maybe they do that, and crank out their littler games yearly, that's fine. Main games need to have more love and affection and attention. I'm really excited for ZA. I think ZA is going to be really good. The problem with ZA is I really want to stop pre-ordering Pokemon games because of how bad it's been. However, it's the one franchise where I'm like, I need this day of. The rush of getting a Pokemon game day of and pre-ordering it and going to pick it up is one of the biggest joys in life, honestly. It's so fun that it hurts me when I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to give this game unnecessary attention by pre-ordering it. However, I need to. Yes! Yes! That fucking ruled. Gold and Silver fucking ruled. My very first Pokemon game was Pokemon Crystal. I still have the cartridge. It's sparkly and blue. I miss cool cartridges. I wish we still had big, pretty, chunky cartridges that had, like, fancy little jewel cases and stuff. I miss it so much. I'm hoping that they are getting their shit together. That actually had the game on it instead of just the little thing that most of the Nintendo logo takes up. Not just a digital token. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how my Switch has not filled up storage space-wise. I have one SD card of extra storage space I bought when I first got my Switch, and I have not had to worry about it since. And I do not know how that's the case. Because on my PC, I have to constantly be undownloading games and stuff. Right now I have a ton of space because I deleted a couple of really big ones that were taking up room. But, oh, I also uninstalled Uma Musume. I've given up on trying to play Uma Musume on stream. It's just not... It's not something that I think I need to play on stream, or at all. I wish I had, like... I wish I had a tablet that I could play apps on, because at the moment I can't play apps on my phone. I don't really want to have all that be on my computer, because I don't like sitting down on my computer to play games. I want to be playing them handheld. So I'd like to play Cookie Run sometimes, and I'd like to play Uma Musume, but I don't want to have that on my phone. So, second solid state for your PC? Hell yeah. I need to make some modifications to mine. We've started looking at apartments again to move in, me and my partners, and I would like to be able to offer my PC up for them to play games. But to do that, because I'm streaming, I'd have to add extra storage that they can access, which would be totally fine, and I'd love to do. I'm just scared to open up and mess with my PC because I was not the one who built it, and it's kind of fucking chaotic in there. Steam Deck is the best, yes. Yes. I think perhaps, there will be some additions to the gaming. Some additions to the gaming so that I'm able to share. And a Steam Deck would help a lot. Oh, they put the... Well, that's really helpful. I didn't even need to make my beautiful note. I did it anyway, but that's okay. Okay, and launch. Okay. Moment of truth. To the signal! Oh! So I'm here now. So do I... So what do I do? Should I turn this off? Oh, fuck, what does that do? Is that what I need to touch? It looks like that door is sealed. So I touch this? So you're telling me... Okay. I'm on it. I'm on the signal. There's the ship. How do I fucking get back? Oh, wow, I can't fly at all. The gravity is really dense. I wonder if the sun's explosion... Yes, I don't think it does. Because we stayed on the Quantum Moon parked here when one of the explosions happened, and it just reset at the 22 minutes. So I shouldn't dilly-dally. Just gonna walk to the other side. They came all the way here for this planet. Here I go. Oh, it's dark. Why is it dark suddenly? A tree's detected! Right, it's quantum. Stuff is going to change around me. Fuck. This is scary. The lightning keeps on illuminating stuff and then it fades back into darkness. It's so scary. Thanks for that one fucking tree, I guess. I almost got close to that signal and then I didn't. That's the signal. What the fuck is this? It's just a crater. This is maybe where the quantum moon? Can I get in there? Ow. Oh, can I escape this now that I've come in this hole? Can I go up there? Okay, the gravity's weird in here. Maybe I have to do this. Hold on. Yes. Yes. Right? Okay. Can I turn off my signal scope, please? Q. Uh, uh, um, 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 hmm, um, so this is fine, right? Hey! Why is it dark? Why is it so dark? Hey, this just turned into a fucking horror game? Hello? Um... Um... Okay, so that's all the sun's okay. Okay. I... I'm here now. It seems as if perhaps I am hallucinating, slightly. It's fucking beautiful. Are these all of the loops? All of the universes? Every time we've split? Can I touch any of them? Oh! I feel bad. I feel like I maybe shouldn't have done this. No! Don't. No. Ah! No, 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 it's a dark now. Dark now. Dark now. Well, I really hope time doesn't matter here. Oh. Quantum moon? Quantum time again? Oh, I can fucking jump now. Okay. Good. Signal scope. Hello? It's someone breathing. Fuck. So that's me. Oh. Oh. I can roast my marshmallow. Okay, yeah, yay. I'm like stuck, weirdly. I just had these. Fluttershy. I would like to be a tree, a tree, a tree, a tree. Ooh, like to be a tree, you're such a loud mouth. But you can't see me. Oh. Sorry, I'm ruining the moment with a Fluttershy song. So that was good. We all loved that. Okay, didn't want me to do that. Probably wanted me to blink the light on and off a few times. Oh! Don't like that it's rocking on its own. Sorry, not what I wanted to do. Put that away. Hi! Esker! You hear music? More plants? Do I hear music? Hold on, that means... Equip signal scope. Why? Are you in there? It's just a loose banjo? There's no one attached to it? Hold on. Can I get in there? Or... So I just can look at the haunted fucking banjo. Alright, who else? So that was fucked up. Are there any more? Oh! Hey, I can go into it now. Oh, 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 oh. Or not. Hold on, I heard another instrument for a second there. There we go. I've just got to destroy it slowly. Okay, well that was frightening. Ow. Hey! Hey girl. It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush, take your time. Might not even exist here. What might not even exist here? Piano? Holy shit. Oh. Shit, my other alarm went off. I need to stop playing. Fuck. Okay, who was I was following the piano. Fine, I'll go this way. Ah! Oh, I see it. Shit. They're all puzzles! Right click to zoom. Oh. It is gaining on me. It is gaining on me. It is gaining on me. It's just gonna... Okay, I guess I just have to... Okay, well, I'll be brave. Didn't like that. I'll just walk directly into its mouth, huh? Where are you? Okay, I've gotten 2. The quiet shade. Okay, well, awesome. Okay, you said zoom. There we go. Yes. Let's try this one. Again. This is one I've never heard before. Oh! You're going up. Oh! Whoa! You guys got a piano for me to collect? Should I have done this? I feel like maybe I shouldn't have done that one. No, okay, it was fine. Okay, okay, got that one. That's good. Okay. This should be the last one. Yay! Oh, good, she's here. We got her. Across old bark. The ancient glade. It's always dark. Lock onto it. Hey. There you go. Huh. That's everybody, right? Hey, guys. Hey. Conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Time to find out? Yeah, of course. This song is new to me. I'm honored to be a part of it. Play for me! Play for me! Should I begin? Yes! Shall I begin? Yes, absolutely. Can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start? Well, you aren't starting, but get in there. What do you say then? Should I get out the old harmonica? Absolutely you shall. Ready to start the music? Yes. This should be so cool. Whoa! This is scary. Tell you what, it's been really fun and I got to make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. Kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. You ready to learn what comes next? Yeah. I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. Okay, here I go. Oh! We did it! We remade the universe. We started over. And look, the credits are a normal pace. They're sure are out in these wilds. Holy shit. Holy shit. And what a perfect time to finish this game. I can really get into my spooky season now. So fucking confused, I loved it. That was so delightful. That was so fucking delightful. Oh, wow. Spooky DLC, no. I'm not gonna DLC, probably. I might in the future DLC. I'm not gonna forget it. I'll put it on my list of recommendeds to do. It can always be something I revisit. Fuck yeah. It's like its own game. Okay, I'll add it to my list. I try to take breaks between when I'm doing games. So I'll probably wait a couple of years before properly considering it, if that's okay with you. But I will add it to my spreadsheet so I do not forget. I'll add it to my spreadsheet right now. No, I won't. If I leave, then the credits won't play and I'll feel sad. This game doesn't like when I have other stuff open at the same time. Echoes of the Eye. Okay. Oh, what a delightful Thursday. I almost said Tuesday. I'm really locked in. Yippee! Oh, scary music. I don't know how I feel about the scary music. Oh, let's calm down a little bit. Hey. Good job accidentally meeting yourself. That was really fun. I'm glad we got to do that. There's definitely more things in this game that I missed. Like, I never made it into the inside of the comet. I feel like that would have been... because they got so excited about exploring it. And we still don't know how they all died, and I feel like maybe the comet, the interloper, is the key to that. But... hey, if I leave some mysteries open, perhaps those of you who have not played this will go play it for yourself one day. Haha. Got your asses. I know many of you have played this though, so, you know. Ooh, I can watch Jasper's VODs. Way back, I used to raid Jasper pretty frequently. I think one of our streams overlapped a lot, and he was playing Outer Wilds for a while. Never picked it back up, but you wanna? Maybe today's the day. What a lovely chilly day. What a beautiful day to finish a video game. NoClip also did a doc on this game. Well, NoClip is really on it, huh? Oh, I had this delightful, like, I love when the internet spaces I'm in overlap and it catches me off guard. The Jenna has a really good video about things running Doom and why it's the constant, it's the meme, like, well, can it run Doom? Can it run Doom? That goes into the history of modding and Doom itself and tech advancements. And it's really good. But interviewed a lovely person named Foon. She does a lot of that kind of modding stuff and tech stuff. Was early on the scene, and I started following her on Tumblr, not realizing it was the same person that was interviewed for part of this video, and I got really excited when I found out, because I shared in the Discord that she had modded, what's it called, Juggling Simulator, to play Doom, and everybody was like, oh yeah, of course it was Foon, yeah, and I was like, oh, my brain hadn't connected that this is the same person. How awesome. In my brain, all my internet spaces are not connected, and when they do connect, I just get so excited. Anyways, that's my little, I love the internet speech. So much games journalism is kind of chasing trends instead of discovering new stuff. Yeah. Yes. I love that stuff. A substitute guest on their podcast. Of course. Of course she has. She's so awesome. She's so awesome, she's everywhere. Oh. Beautiful. Whoa! Hey, who are these guys? Oh, fuck. We reset the universe so that new life could exist. And they're gonna explore everything one day too. Isn't that so wonderful? Nothing ever ends. I love space stuff. I feel like a lot of people get huge existential dread from space stuff, but it makes me feel hopeful. That, like, we're confined to our world that we may be destroying, but there's a whole universe out there of different life, of different creatures, of different people, and I like to think about that. How big the universe is. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel good and not sad, or it makes me feel little in a good way. I love putting the universe into perspective. Yes. I feel like a lot of people go into that mentality as negative instead of positive, but it makes me happy. That's why I love reading space books. May I recommend to everybody, this book is dire, but the series The Expanse is so good. It's so accurate to how I think human beings would do in space. It's so good. It's so good. It's super depressing. It's super depressing and it leans into the existentialism of the universe being so big and unknown, but I love it. I fucking love it. It's dire and hopeful, and I fucking love that shit. Read The Expanse. It's a very long series too, so you can really just like settle and sink into it. If you're an audiobook enjoyer like myself, I read at work. I listen at work. I just like I listened to those for a few months and I was just loving it. I love a space opera. Vorkosigan Saga is my favorite because that one's like a silly space sitcom. It's not existential at all. That one just makes me happy. But The Expanse is its own like incredible thing. It's definitely not for everybody though. Again, it is very gritty. It is a gritty space. I love space so much. Okay. Next week. I think I'm going to continue streaming late nights on Sundays if that obviously does not work for everybody, but I think it is going to be the most consistent for me. Because I work till 1 on Mondays now, so I have to make sure I'm staying up late enough on Sundays that I don't fall asleep. So I think I'm going to continue doing sleepy streams like that. It's also possible to reach the end without meeting Solanum. She wouldn't have been there. That would have been so sad. I'm so glad that we met her. So I think probably Slime Rancher for a little bit. I will play Slime Rancher on stream until there is a more pressing game for me to play. How about that? Because it is a game that I like to play on my own. But again, I don't like really playing games on my PC when I'm not streaming. It's just not comfortable for me to sit in my office all day and then sit at home at my desk for more time, which is why I usually play handheld stuff for the most part. So yeah, I'll continue with the sleepy streams. Probably of Slime Rancher for the time being. Next week, this time, I think I'm going to start Witch's House for spooky season. And then once that's done, who the fuck knows? I have some more spooky games on my list where I'll pick one at random and we'll go for it. Yeah, that's the plan. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm going to start working on my 2.0 VTuber model. To debut in hopefully November. Hopefully November on my anniversary stream, which I will find and post the date for at some point. Yes. Sort of bittersweet. Love when games do that. Yeah. Yes. I love anything bittersweet ever. It makes me so happy. I love things that make me sad and happy. They're the best things. Okay, that is all I have for stream. I've gotta get to work by 3:30, so I'm gonna quickly find someone to raid and send you all off. Let me switch over here, and a reminder that my father's play is taking place in November. Here are all the dates for it, and he is posting a GoFundMe for it today. He's already booked the venue, but any extra funds will help in getting that money back and also paying everybody who are involved with the project. Again, it's a two-man show, post-apocalyptic kind of focused in the future of humanity and how to rebuild, and two conflicting characters' ideas of how that should work, of how the universe should rebuild itself. This is not what I wanted. I want Twitch. There we go. Yeah, here we go. Who's streaming? Let's raid... Show more? Oh, a lot of people are streaming. We haven't raided Kaz in a while. Let's raid Kaz. Kaz has been on and off streaming recently, and I keep on missing their streams. But let's do it. Let's get over there. Following. Here we go. Kaz is playing the Rogue Prince of Persia today. Hell yeah. I'm starting the raid now. Thank you all as always for coming. I'm so happy we got to finish this game together. This is really fun. Excited to get into new games as well, since we've been playing this one for so long. Sad to say goodbye to it though. Have a really lovely rest of your week, and I'll see you Sunday night. And yeah, that's all. Goodbye!